Hello, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, and good day, and happy weekend to each and every one of you listening and watching me all over the world. My name's Stanley Lozerson, aka Waldman Don Stainless, voice of the voiceless. You're welcome to my program. Today is Saturday. A wonderful weekend to each and every one of you watching, my friends. I love you all. Today we have a lot to speak and a lot to listen. I want to extend my sincere greetings to the peace lovers of the world everywhere. Actually, what I'm about to speak today has to do with America, United States of America. Actually, I don't interfere in other parts of world affairs, if not only Africa, because I'm fighting for Africa to be free. I'm fighting that Africa will have freedom. And we've started, gradually we will be there. Brothers and sisters in the United States of America, brothers and sisters all over the world, Christians, brothers and sisters, Muslim brothers and sisters, Hindu, whichever religion you belong, I salute you. My greetings, respect. Today, brothers and sisters all over the world, what I'm about to speak right now, it might please you, it might provoke you, it might make you angry, it might make you happy, but it's the reality. I speak only what is the truth and good information. My brothers and sisters, during the election campaign trip of the United States politicians, I was following it up. And today I have decided to break my silence on what has to do with the United States of America. For the first time in the history of world politics, somebody has been honest. And I'm allergic to lies. I love honest people. Tell me the truth and let it hurt me. But it's a question of time than to lie to me, and I live for it for a long time. My people, lend me your ears and your eyes. Listen to me. Something is going to come out of my mouth right now. My people, the people of United States of America, I know every one of you in the moment is being provoked because of President Donald Trump. Stop being provoked, brothers and sisters. Stop protesting. That's what I mean. Right now, what I'm going to tell you is this. President Donald Trump of the United States of America, during his campaign speeches and his campaign trip, he was very honest. What he is doing right now, he told you he will do that. That means he was very honest. He wasn't lying. But maybe you people misunderstood him and took it like business as usual, the way politicians lie. And you thought when he get there, he will change. You did not know this is an honest man that comes true. He comes free and speak his mind. Just like people like me who don't fear, who don't care to tell you how I feel. Whether you like it or not, he's the president of the United States of America. During his campaign speeches and his campaign trips, he told you what he is doing now. That is what he will do if he is elected as a president. And you voted him in. Most of you protesting and walking along the street protesting voted him in. Some of you that is protesting now is among those who voted for Donald Trump. Who is deceiving who? Because he has started action of what he promised. He told you people the action he's taking right now, I still have the evidence. I have the videos. He told you he's going to do it. But one thing about some of his policies I like. He said America first. He loved his people. America first. Americans, let me tell you. You have refugees right inside America. American citizens that are refugees. How about the homeless citizens of America sleeping in the streets of New York, New Jersey, and other parts of the United States? They are also refugees. What of the veterans? What of the helpless children? And all the rest of them? You have to ask for your own refugee first before welcoming new refugees. I have nothing against you welcoming refugees, but America first. That is what Donald Trump said. If every other world leaders see their citizens as first, there will be peace in the world. If African leaders as well see their citizens as first, there will be peace in Africa and in the whole world. So American brothers and sisters, you have voted him in. He's there, he's there. What we have to do now is to pray for God to guide him and bring a very good solution. And you forge ahead. You have to continue your life. Trump did not say he gave a travel ban to Muslims. No. He said countries. Wait a minute. I did not even know Christians love Muslims so much like this. But that's great. If all Muslims could love Christians the way Christians love Muslims, there will be peace in the world. You can see Christians are now protesting in the United States of America on behalf of the Muslims. And I wish Muslims will protest like this when one single Christian is killed anywhere in the world. Then they will prove that this is a religion of peace. Is somebody listening to me? Is somebody hearing me? If you're hearing me, stand back. Okay? You don't go to babysit another person's baby while you have a baby to sit. So, somehow, some of his policies might not be okay, some might be okay. But he's already there for some days now, not up to months. And he has proved to Americans what he promised them, that he will make sure America becomes great again. He wasn't a liar. He has started the activity that he promised you. He's a very honest man. I love honest people. Tell me direct face to face that you don't like me, than pretending you love and you praise, you tell me rubbish, you love me, you're this and that. And it's pretense. Trump speaks out what he has right in his mind. And let me tell you, Americans, this is a president you can be able to handle, because whatever he plans to do, he will speak it out so that you know how to go about it earlier than those who will be doing it on the ground. What he's doing now has been always practiced, but silently without you knowing. Only he spoke his own, he blew his trumpet. And that's why people don't like him. This is why the world will never find peace, because we don't like honest people. We don't like people who come directly and speak their mind. So, my brothers and sisters in the United States of America, recall the videos of Donald Trump's campaign speech. You find out this man was a very honest man. If other politicians are being honest like this, we should then know who to vote. We should know who to vote in. The other ones lie. They will promise you gold and silver. On getting there, they will be doing something else which is not in what they promised you. But this man was so direct. He never lied on what he's doing now. Why then are we bothering ourselves? Some of you protesting, I repeat, are among the voters of President Donald Trump. Okay? I think this will teach a lesson to other world presidents, other world politicians to start being honest so that we know the right person to vote for, if you are okay or not. Let me tell you, the current president of the Federal Republic of Nigeria today, he made it in a tribalistic way. He does his own in a tribalistic and diplomatic way. He said Northerners first. But he didn't announce it direct, but it's what is going on in Nigeria. Northerners first. And that's why whatever a Northerner commits in Nigeria, Federal Republic of Nigeria, if you're a Northerner, you're free to commit whatever you feel, nothing will happen. That is Northerners first. Every other citizen of Nigeria, total last. That's why 85% of the people in the leadership are Northerners. But I wish he could practice it that way for the whole Nigeria, Nigerians first. Donald Trump, make America great. I'm happy you love your people. If I'm in your shoe, I'll do the same. Let us start valuing ourselves. Okay? I love people who are honest. I'm allergic to lies. The same way I'm allergic to poverty is the same way I'm allergic to lies. You know why I'm allergic to poverty? If you're born poor, it's not your fault. But if you die poor, you have yourself to be blamed, and that is your fault. My good people, I don't think this protest going on will bring any much benefit because this guy is honest. I'm not a Trump fan. I'm not an American and don't even hope to be an American. Okay? I love my Africa. Okay? If there's a few in America will help us, Africa, to unite. Now Trump will give a travel ban. You can switch over to United Africa. You see, so you don't need to pack your eggs in one basket. Help us to find freedom in Africa. Help us to get rid of these dictators, tyrants in Africa. So that we have United Africa, you have United States, you have United Kingdom. So if you're refused here, you go the other side. If you're refused here, you go the other side. When people are being killed and slaughtered in Libya, nobody protests. When people are being bombarded and killed in Syria, nobody protested. People are being killed 24/7 in the northern states of Nigeria, no protest. Just because one man who is honest came out and say his mind and function it and put it in action, protest is now going on in America. Americans, try to understand me. I'm not against you. I will speak one language which I don't like, and I will make sure it's being corrected in English. It's an English language which is wrongly used. You called fake colored human being created by God white. I wish I can bring a white paper and show you exactly what is called white. I don't see white people on the road. I see fake colored human being. And I see black, you call black, as dark-skinned human being. This English language should be corrected. It's a wrong language. What is called black is like my cap and my clothes. And white is a white paper, complete white. You should call the people you call fake white people, fake colored human being. And I'm not against fake colored human being because I'm a strong Christian. I believe in the creator of God. And we all, I'm not a racist and will never be. I'm not tribalistic and I will never be. Because I have seen my blood and see the blood of fake colored people. There was no black color. There's no white. It's only one red blood. So, please, let Trump be. Let Donald Trump be. He's a very honest person. Not others that lie and lie and lie and they will be indirectly committing high crime, indirectly finishing the world. But this guy came openly and tell you, this is me, and this is what I'm going to do. Today, many of you don't like him. The world love lies. The world love lies. And we've been swimming in lies. That is what the world like. They don't like honest person. Yes. Let this be a lesson. God is watching and God is not sleeping. God has a time bomb he set on this world to display when the time comes. Upon all the things Donald Trump spoke, things provocative, things that could make you not to vote for him, he still win the election. He won. That's to show you when God comes, he comes. I worship a living God, a powerful God I worship. That's why if you share my video, you are joining the campaign of truth. If you don't share it, you are not enriching me, because I'm not searching for popularity. But I'm preaching, I am speaking like a messenger. And if you're a messenger, any message given to you, you're definitely going to deliver it. This is my message to Americans and all the people in the world. That is it. And I am very serious on what I'm talking. I am not searching for American visa. For it to be, if I'm coming into America, you will ban me not to come. No. But we speak the right thing from the oracle of the Holy Ghost Spirit. We are messengers, and we get the messenger. We get the message. We deliver. So, brothers and sisters of the United States of America, go home and start your normal activities. Support him, pray for him to succeed. Things will balance. Even this ban will be lifted. But he wants to tighten up his security. What is wrong in it? There's nothing wrong in him tightening up his security. You know, there's nothing wrong in somebody saying, my security is too loose. I want to tighten it up. Yeah. So please, take care of your homeless citizens. They are also like refugees. Take care of your veterans who went to fight war for you. Some has their loose legs and arms. Some cannot afford their daily bread. Some cannot afford medical treatment. Now Trump came in and called pharmaceuticals and say you have to reduce your price so that American citizens can get treatment. Is there anything wrong he has done there? This guy has made money. He has his own money, and he said the government should not pay him. He has come to deliver. He come to serve. Why? Why attacking him? Let us give him a support. Let's see if he can change the world. So please, let me send a message to dear Trump. Dear President Trump, please, do me this favor, help me. Any money coming from Africa, through any presidential leader, any president of Africa, please, Trump, do this for me. Any money coming from Africa through any African leader, control it if he's coming to bank this money on the name of the country he's leading. If not, Trump, please seize it and return it back to us. Trump, may God bless you. Any African leader bringing money into America or coming to buy any property, and you prove it is of his name, dear Trump, please. These are another things I want you to ban for us, because we Africans, we want to survive our land. We want to make our land great like we want to make America. Please, President Trump, get this my message, please. Don't let any African leader come and bank again like as usual, because you have to ban them looting our money, bringing it, because you said it in your campaign, and I want you to execute that also, sir. Let us see if you can build Africa. Because running out of Africa, running to America will not solve our problem. We need to build our own United States of Africa, so that people can now use visa to come too. Are you not ashamed? Every little thing you run to America. Is America the only country in this world? Can't you people run to Africa? Now, Trump banned you people. Why don't you run to Africa? Let us see another development. Must it be we running to United States? Let us build Africa so that we have another united Africa. So that America cannot be overloaded anymore. So my American brothers and sisters, support Africa. Support us. Yes, Trump is doing the right thing. Secure your country. It is only in my own African land people are being killed like cows and goats. You know, so nobody is talking about what is happening right now in Libya. Africans are being slaughtered every day. They are being slaughtered. As I'm talking now, some are on the process of to be slaughtered like goat. You are protesting because Trump gave a travel ban. Listen, you people should not incite religious hatred. It has nothing to do with Muslims. He never said he banned Muslims. He just mentioned countries where there is security risk. And he said 90 days, which soon he will lift it. You know. You gave him the position. Why don't you let him execute what he promised you people before you voted him in? This is it. That's all I have for you today. And share this video. Trump might get it. I only need him to get it to treat my African side. That's all. Let him ban these looters. In fact, allow them bring it, seize it and bring it back to us. That's all. Because I know they will come to buy properties, bank our money, so that if they step down, they rush down there. Thank you, my good people of the world. Today, this video is just for the world and for Americans. Don't forget, it's still your humble voice of the voiceless. Worldman Don Stainless, man of all season. May God bless each and every one of you. God bless the Christians. God bless the Muslims. God bless people with different religions. And may God give us the heart to have religion freedom, which is putting K.O. in us. Consider that I love you all, no matter your religion. I do not preach hatred. Okay? So, may the peace of the Lord be with each and every one of you. Those that are suffering in war zone today, may God save you. Those that are about to start ruling this world, may God give you the wisdom to rule us fine. I want to wish you all a very wonderful weekend. May your weekend be a rejoiceful one. May your weekend be the one that God has already blessed.